It's a project 10 years in the making, and tonight it's nearing completion. Good evening, and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 11. I'm Kristen Hosfeld. A decade ago, the city of Ashland wanted to investigate whether local gun club operations were impacting the environment. While a study found no evidence of pollution that violated state standards, the city went forward with restoring a wetland. NBC5's Devin Gooden joins us live with what this project will mean for the area when it's complete. Devin?
Kristen, after years of work by many different companies, the wetlands are almost restored. The project started when the city wanted to investigate the environmental impacts of a group leasing the property. 10 years ago, the city of Ashland decided to look into the effects of a gun club on a Lithia Springs property that included a wetland. The gun club has been leasing the property for about 50 years and used lead bullets for a period of time.
We've gotten rid of a wetland that was potentially being impacted by lead. And we're creating a wetland that will not ever be impacted by lead.
The city recently transported clean dirt to the site to begin the process of filling in the excavated investigation area.
So we're getting ready to mitigate wetlands, which means we're filling in some wetlands that had some potential contamination and getting ready to construct new wetlands.
That's where Mark Taylor came in. He and his company were hired to help move soil to the wetland area. This stockpiled dirt, as he calls it, was left by a flood almost 2 decades ago.
I can't think of a better win-win project than where we have taken something negative like a flood event and turned that soil into something good to reclaim land and to reuse it in the form of a beautiful wetland.
Once it's complete, the wetland will provide habitat for animals and plants, and the hope is that it's maintained for many generations to come.
Something as important as doing the project itself is to make sure you're good stewards and you leave the land in better shape than when you arrive.
The new site for the wetlands almost doubles the size of the previous preserve. The city says while the project is technically coming to a close, the city will still have to monitor the site for up to 5 years to make sure the wetland area remains intact. Live in studio, Devin Gooden, NBC5 News.